I'm going to use this next month to create something every single day. I plan on doing one vlog a day for the entire month of December. This thought it would be a fun little thing for me to do and a good way for me to get back into the habit of being a creative again. I'm not going to call this officially day one because this is going to be setting up everything. So what I'm going to be focusing on today is cleaning. We're going to do a reset. We're going to get everything all set up for tomorrow, which is going to be true day one. What I want to do is I want to plan out my month. I don't want to keep it at a strict schedule. A couple things I want to note about this whole next month. My editing is not going to be good. I want to edit this as minimally as possible, honestly, just so I can get into the habit of filming every day and posting every day. 2, my art is also not going to be good. And I think that's the most exciting part of all of this. I can barely draw a circle. I feel like this is going to be a riding a bike situation, and I'm really excited to see where I'm starting from and where I'm going to end up at the end of this little challenge for me. And the last thing I want to say is, do you see the sweater? Can you just here? Do you see this sweater? Do you see it? All of its glory. You see me wearing this very often. Mind your business. It's clean. Okay? Okay. Thought it would be really fun to reflect on why I want to do this daily vlog style thing. Basically, I have fallen into capitalism and fallen into overconsumption of everything that is bad in this world, basically. So what I mean by that is I overconsume watching YouTube. I overconsume eating. I overconsume spending. I guess those are the 3 main areas. But I feel like they're really important areas. So one thing I'm severely under consuming on is creativity. And I have recently just been really missing having the ability to have that creative spark. And I feel like it's been really difficult to sit in silence lately, and that's something that I used to do quite often, and I enjoyed it a lot. I'm just gonna tip her over. Go for it. Yeah, so I really enjoyed sitting in silence quite a bit actually. And now even when the fan is off, it's just too quiet in my noodle, and it's really unpleasant, and I want to be able to retrain my brain to be able to sit in silence. I used to also not be able to go to sleep with the TV on, and I think that's my biggest annoyance with this whole thing is I can't go to sleep without the TV on now, and I used to be die-hard anti-TV. Like, yeah, even on the weekends and stuff, I would never watch TV. I'm not really a big TV watcher, and I am a huge YouTube watcher though, and that's been a huge issue. I just feel like that's not been very productive, and I feel like it's been honestly hindering my work a little bit. I feel like I can't get into the project that I'm doing as much, and I can't focus on the project as much if I have something else playing. Oh, my feet. Okay. Anyways, one of my main goals is to just kind of under-consume pretty much everything. TV, YouTube, like literally everything, and focus more on just making my own creations. I think it'll be really cool to see what kind of stuff I can come up with without the influence of the internet to inspire me on something. I think that would be a fun little challenge. These last couple weeks especially, I've been noticing that my attention is just not where it should be anymore, and it's just been making me feel really icky. It's also been making me feel icky like watching all these amazing people out in the world and creating, and I'm just sitting there watching them do it, and I want to be on the other side of that. So a deeper sense of like fulfillment and happiness is kind of what my goal is for this whole situation. So okay, I'm done rambling, and I'm also done with my laundry. I'm gonna go ahead and put my laundry up, and then we are going to move on in this cleaning venture. All I have to do now is surfaces, and then I am done with this room and ready to move out. I'm going to set up my little crafting station for the month, and I'm so excited. So yeah, okay, let's go. Let's get that started. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off, put these clothes up, and then get going. Now we get to organize. I'm really excited about this because I thrifted this gigantic bag of yarn over the weekend. Look at all this. I have so many fun ideas. So excited. Okay, we have successfully transferred all of the yarn that I thrifted into the bottom bin here. I organized it like, I mean, you can see blues, a little bit of black here, browns into oranges, into like purples and reds, and just some fun random stuff around here. This, I'm not really sure what's gonna go in the middle bin, but in the top bin, actually, you know what? I think fabric is going to go in the middle bin, and then the top bin is going to be paint and pastels and colored pencils and stuff. And then this little space in here is going to be for like sketchbooks. So I think that's going to be a good game plan for what to do next. wanted you to come here because I want you to show the camera how cool your nails are. We got new nail polish yesterday, and the one I got is this color. They're so cute, but show.
Don't look too hard at it though.
No, they look great. They're like neon green. This is the color.
I love it.
It's so cool.
It's like almost glow in the dark.
Yeah, no, if you like
It's
squint
so
and just like look real quick, it's...
I love
Just keep your hands moving. I think it's perfect. Bean. Oh, hi, buddy. My mic was off the entire time. So I'm just going to repeat what I said, just in case you didn't hear that. Everything's all good with cleaning, in my opinion. I think I'm in a good spot to stop, and I'm gonna now move over to creating a little menu of ideas that I have in my sweet little noodle to refer back to if there's a day throughout the month where I just can't like figure out what I want to do for that day. I can just refer back to that and get inspiration from that. And then I think we will be good to go for the month. So let's get to writing. Record, good to go. Okay. So this is what I came up with for December. Basically, this is not something I'm gonna be sticking to. This is just going to be like, if I feel overwhelmed or off track, I can just look at this and be like, oh, I'm gonna knit today, or oh, I'm gonna work with pastels or sew something. So this is a loose plan that I have for the month. And I just wanted to show that off. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. So I just wanted to go ahead and close out this video. I don't really know what else to say other than I'm ready to have a chaotic December.